Y'all ain't coming in today?
I guess everybody gonna be late.
No. You gonna take your place? Hold on, true.
Where's everybody at? No Blondes, no Monica.
You must have been waiting for us at 11 or 11:30 or 12. Y'all still drunk and sleep from last night?
It's really carrying. Y'all are really carrying. Isn't that deep for us to come on at the same time? Isn't that deep?
Well, they can always catch the replay.
Yeah, because I ain't going to be sitting up here for long. I got a message for y'all and y'all ain't here. What's the problem? I'm going to wait a couple more minutes and then I'm going to sign off. I'm going about my business.
Why? Huh? Didn't catch the replay. Shout out to all the people in the bushes and on the rocks.
I guess that's our only audience today.
Even though we could always do our other platform.
What, BIGO? We can always do that. That's not a problem.
Because they always come.
Yes, thousands of them.
Well, what was we going to talk about today?
This and that.
Well, what is this and what is that?
Well, let's talk about the fact that it's getting cold up here in Rome, New York. It's cold up here. For some reason. It just started getting cold. Like, you have to actually wear a coat outside. What you laughing for?
I'm laughing at you because you look so defeated because ain't nobody here.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
See, that's because you got used to the other platform.
No, I'm just,
and a bunch of people popping in as soon as you log in.
I'm fine. I'm just sitting here looking nice and almondy and stuff, you know. I'm fine. Child. You know how I do. I'll get excited when I need to get excited, and that's it.
Well, since y'all did know that we had an audition Friday, we actually auditioned, and that's why that video was cut short, because they were messaging us to separate, even though we do our thing together. They told us to separate because we were actually auditioning individually. And right after auditions, we found out that we were hired. So shout out to the Takeover Agency. Shout out to the Takeover Agency. Shout out to the Takeover family. We are going to be doing big things together. Definitely, definitely, definitely.
It really ain't nobody up in here. Y'all are really carrying.
No, I was going to say, and we lost one.
Yes, y'all are really carrying.
Hey.
Y'all giving the girls,
it is what
y'all
it
giving
is,
the girls Chris Kringle honey. It ain't Christmas yet. Y'all are really, really carrying on. I can't believe that y'all have let us down like this. I can't believe it.
Hey, Oreo Mouse, we are good. How are you?
What's going on Sunday?
They sleeping and
I done put on all this makeup and do and what have you.
We are good. How are you doing today?
I ain't good yet. Shit.
He's having a fit because only you showed up today.
Y'all are hotghettomess.com.
But anyway.
I swear to God, the next time all y'all get in the chat, honey, I'm going to light it. I'm
Anyway.
going to light it. And all you content creators that ain't in here, that usually be in here, I got something for y'all asses. It's like that.
Now y'all can see us on another platform. Doing big things.
What y'all trying to do? Teach us a lesson. Teach us a lesson.
I know, and thank you for coming, Oreo Mouse. You see, when you do other platforms, and they start just throwing love at you like that, and come back to your original
This
one.
ain't what that is, honey.
And come back to your original one, and it's like, wait a minute, what happened? I've only been gone for a day or two.
Damn.
Yeah, but
thank you for being here, Oreo. I can't believe it's like Joseph.
We are
all people.
We are early. We early.
We early, yes, but
we're
damn.
earlier than normal. And even they normally wait for us at 11:30. It's 10:30.
Because I know it ain't just y'all ain't seeing a bitch. Because y'all see a bitch. Y'all see a bitch. Y'all got to see a bitch. All of this. Pomp and circumstance.
But yeah, it is what it is. I ain't worried nor am I pressed. Like I said, those that aren't here, you can catch the replay. And
well, I'm gonna go on without you. Okay, I ain't Shirley Murdoch. I may look like Shirley Murdoch, but I'm not Shirley Murdoch, so I'm going on without you. Welcome to Sunday service. Well, Sunday morning with the McRaes. This is Sunday morning. This is the pre-show before Sunday services with Pastor Kevin E. Taylor, who's right back there. That's our pastor. He is the pastor of our church, which is Unity Fellowship Church of New Ark at 23 Bramford Place in Newark, New Jersey. For those of you that live in the New York, New Jersey tri-state area, Unity Fellowship is a franchise of churches all around the country. The main church is in California, but we have churches in all different locations, right, Joseph?
mm-hmm.
We have some in Philly, in
New
York, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, other places. So our church franchise is statewide. Pastor Taylor is a very special person. Very special person to us. Now, y'all know when we recommend somebody, when we say something about somebody, it's definitely, 100%, because we keep it real. But Pastor Kevin Taylor is somebody that is really anointed. I have to say he's really, really anointed. And he knows the word. Like, he knows the word. And one thing that he knows how to do, he knows how to preach it to you in a way that, oh my God, it will like resonate in your soul. It kind of like, it's like feeding. You get full. You get full when you listen to his service. Although as much as we wish that we were there with the church family together, because of this quarantine, we're not able to go. Well, we're not able to go because church is like 4 hours away from us. We no longer live in New Jersey, but we do attend services on Sunday mornings on Facebook, and here on the McRae Kingz channel, we will be broadcasting Pastor Kevin's sermon, as we have been doing for the past 2 months, at 11 a.m. here on the McRae Kingz channel. So right after this, we will be airing Elder Kevin's service. on this channel. So stay tuned for those of you that want to enjoy Sunday service. I'm telling you, the message that he will give you is beyond any you will get anywhere. What is his message for today? Do you know, Joseph?
Actually, I don't.
Let me go. I'm going to go and see what his message is for today, because you can follow him on Facebook under Kevin E. Taylor. Well, he has several pages, so I don't know if he has room on that page, but he has several pages on Facebook that you can follow as well.
Or you can just follow the Unity Fellowship Church of New York page.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You can follow Unity Fellowship as well. Let's see. I'm trying to see what he usually gives you what his message is. Is this it? Who do you think you are?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, right?
No, it's, hold on.
Let's see.
It was a hand. Hold on or something like that.
Okay, I must be on the wrong page, because he has several different pages. Okay, I'm on his Kevin T. Before I Let Go. That's what it's called. Yeah. His service this morning is called Before I Let Go. Man, I'm telling you, he probably got something. And you know his titles, the titles of his sermons are so relevant, but at the same time, they really have a message in them. He always leaves you wanting to, just anticipating on, you know, finding out what he has to talk about. So we will be, in just a couple of minutes, actually, in 13 minutes, we will be airing Pastor Kevin here for Sunday service. So for those of you that wish to enjoy Sunday service, we're just going to continue this live stream for Sunday service, right?
Let's start up another one.
Oh, we're going to start up another one. Okay. So let me do that now.
I don't know how to engage. Last night we had 2,000 people watching us. Now we have 3. It just is what it is. That's how it goes sometimes. I'm glad you came too, Oreo. Because at least we're not sitting there talking to ourselves. At least you're here. And we can entertain somebody. Speaking of, I don't know what he ate, but those little air bubbles he's letting out,
I know,
are not cute. Yes, Jamel is full of something that ain't smelling right. Oh, y'all. It's been a long weekend. Very long weekend. I'm looking forward to today. I'm going to make me some popcorn. I'm going to watch me a movie, and I'm just going to relax. Matter of fact, I got to take this chicken out of the freezer so he can cook it later. Notice I said so he can cook it later. But knowing him, he'll fall asleep and I'll end up cooking it. So,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm setting up the next service.
That's going to be my Sunday. It's going to be real relaxed and real lazy. I ain't trying to do nothing. I ain't trying to go nowhere. I ain't trying to do nothing. You hear me? Nothing. I'll probably go live on the other platform for a minute.
I'm not going live until later
I'll probably go live on the other platform for a minute, for an hour, get my little hour in, and call it a day. I don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about or what I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure it out as I go along. Like I'm figuring it out right now for the four of you watching us. You had a great weekend? I'm glad you. My weekend was just long. It was long and drawn out. I didn't do nothing. It was just, it was long and aggravating.
Yes. Well, we got 10 minutes on this platform.
Hey, Shaw.
Hey, Shaw. Yeah, here y'all come in and we get ready to go. We got Sunday morning service, so after this live, we will ask you to to stay tuned and join us for Sunday morning service with Pastor Kevin E. Taylor, who's like right there behind us.
And we're not coming back after that.
Yeah, so we will see you guys on Monday at 11:30 a.m. Join us, and if you want to join us now, if you have the BIGO app, join us on BIGO. Um, you can join us under McRae Kingz, or you can join us under JoJo McRae.
You gotta let them know which McRae Kingz.
Huh?
It's DaMcRaeKingz.
Yeah.
Not the.
Well, we'll put it
McRae
in the
Kingz.
description box. We'll put our BIGO information in the description box. So if you want to join us on BIGO, please join us. Please follow us on BIGO so you'll get alerts every time we are live on BIGO as well. That's how you can do that. Join us. Quick announcements to the Knights, our members. We did get your t-shirts in, and we will be sending those out to you guys now. Disclaimer before we send the t-shirts out. The t-shirts that we got for you, we do not like. So with that being said, we will be sending you each out either a new shirt or a king ring
Or Queen.
or queen ring to replace the shirt that we received for you.
We still gonna send you the shirt.
Yes. And it still has lifetime member on it. It has all that stuff on it, but it's not printed the way we requested. And we don't want to keep you waiting any longer. Those that are entitled to mugs, all the mugs are in, right? All your mugs are in, and those will be sent out shortly. At the beginning of the month, they'll be sent out. And to our two queens, Queen Tornado and Queen Medina, Queen of the Night, your crowns are here, and we will be sending those out as well as our prize winner. We will be sending her queen ring, and I hope that she really likes it. It's a beautiful ring. It really is. For those of you that wish to order king or queen rings, the information will be in the description box as well. Please go on to our McRae Kingz boutique site and order your McRae Kingz merchandise. That link will also be in the description as well. I think that's about it. I don't think I have any other announcements. But make sure that you join Monica of MJ&J family on her channel as
She
well
live right now with us.
as Blogs and Fiction. Make sure you join them both on their platforms. They are part of the TBT squad, and any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them on their channels as well. It's about 10:54. It's almost time for Sunday service. Sometimes Pastor runs a little late. Sometimes he's early.
That's probably why they didn't come, because they thought that's what this was.
Yeah, he runs a little late sometimes, and you know, guys, this is not your bad. This is our bad. I was just joking at the beginning. we don't usually go live this early in the morning, but we will be going. Excuse me. We due to scheduling. This is what we. Pastor Kevin goes live at 11, which is our usual time. We usually go live at 11:30. So because we want to broadcast Sunday service to you on this channel, we have allotted Pastor Kevin that time slot. So we figured that we would go on earlier. I guess we need to make an announcement about it on Monday. We will be making announcements to let you guys know. If you want to see us on Sunday mornings, we go live at 10 a.m. And so, with that being said, just remember that time for Sundays. That's just for Sundays only. On weekdays, it's our regular time, and we're on a skeleton schedule right now, guys, where we're going live Mondays and sometimes Wednesdays and Fridays. But we will continue to go live on Thursday nights with our Q&A. But you'll see us post a lot of throwback videos. I'm glad they're enjoying the throwback videos. And for my God, y'all gave us such positive response from that live that we did, and it was only, 15 minutes long? 12 minutes long. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I'm telling you.
That video was just all over the place.
It was. It was like...
We was auditioning at the same time that we made the video, so we getting instructions on our phones to separate, and we was trying to do that. So it was a lot.
Yes, it was a lot. But I'm like surprised at the feedback we got from what you said. I'm like, okay.
But y'all was loving the video. Y'all loved the video. Y'all loved our look. Y'all loved everything about the little 12-minute video. Maybe we should just do quick 12-minute videos every day.
I guess so.
Y'all, they come for that.
That's all y'all want to see us. That's all they want to see us, blogs and fiction.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Hit them and quit it.
We got what? How many views off of that video?
Like almost 200.
I'm just going to pass this page. So, I mean, they can still see us.
So, yeah, y'all. It is what it is, what it is. Y'all, I'm going to put all the other information in the description box for you guys so that y'all can see, because both of us will be live later on today, but we won't be live on Facebook, on YouTube. And I normally share to the other platforms that you guys follow us on, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I normally share it. We're live on the other platform. So, skeleton schedule, Oreo Mouse? Well, normally we would come on every day at 11:30. So, he's saying skeleton schedule because we're on
a little small hiatus because we're making some changes to the platform.
Like, really, either at 11:30 or some point during the day, you're either going to get a throwback video. And if you don't get a throwback video, then you'll see us at 11:30. So that's why he said skeleton, because it's not necessarily one day or another day. Oh, sure. That was from Friday. It's up in there. He said skeleton because because skeleton, of course, this piece is missing. It's just the bone.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we won't be going on every day. We just won't be going on every day.
And that's just for this month. We haven't come on every day.
Yeah.
Going forward. Yeah. And we might come on every day because on this new platform we have to go 30 hours a month. So that's 1 hour at least a day. So
we hope that you guys can join us on BIGO. We really do. We hope you can join us on there.
We hope you can join us over there on BIGO. It's fun. It's a lot to learn. So when you come over, you're gonna be confused for a minute. You are gonna be confused for a minute.
It's kind of like YouTube.
Probably won't know what the hell you're doing when you get over there.
It's kind of like YouTube on steroids.
Basically. Hey, Christine.
That's what it is. YouTube on steroids. Lord have mercy.
So yeah. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. It's a lot to learn. It's a lot to do. I spent. That's why I said my weekend was long, because I spent all day yesterday. All day, all day. It was so bad. I was dreaming about the stuff. You know, that's when you know you did something too much and too long when you're dreaming about it. And I was dreaming about it.
He's
I woke up
addicted.
thinking about it. Wasn't so much as being addicted. I just hate doing things where I don't know what the hell I'm doing. See, like this, I let him do it, and I get mad at him if I feel he ain't doing it right. But with that, we got our own profiles. So I needed to learn how to maneuver. I needed to learn how to do certain things. I needed to learn everything about it for me.
He fights me on my platform.
Why can't I see myself?
You can see yourself.
No,
right
I
there.
need to see myself in live and living color.
You are live and living color right
So
there. I'm waiting. I gotta.
I had to take all day yesterday. No, that's fine. I had to wait all day. I took all day yesterday to learn it inside and out. Then we had to go live for a half an hour to introduce ourselves to people. So, and we had to do that Friday as well, and we had to do it again. He didn't feel good yesterday. It was his turn. So, of course, Beauty had to carry the live with the beef.
Oh. What I heard. How many? How much? What happened? What happened with me yesterday?
Beauty had to carry the live.
What happened with
the
me
beef.
yesterday?
He was actually quiet, y'all.
No.
He was actually quiet.
I was quiet.
I actually was able to talk and get a word in. He just went live.
Mm-hmm.
He just went live. My phone just, but it went live on the church's page. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Oh no, don't put that on there. No, don't put that on there.
No. No, that was from the other day. Because he always goes live on his channel. That's why I keep on reloading.
Oh no, I think this is the choir.
Yeah, it is. Did you see that video?
Mm-mm. He's in the video. He's at the top of the video.
Yeah.
But it's the choir singing group.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, like I said, that was my Saturday, learning the whole BIGO platform, learning the whole. Or you don't need to know. That was my whole day yesterday was learning that whole thing. It was so bad. Like I literally went to sleep. I didn't go to bed till, oh my God, like maybe 1, 2 o'clock. And I was dreaming about it. I woke up thinking I was actually still on it. Like that's how long I stayed on it all day yesterday. Because I wanted to learn it inside and out. And more or less I kind of got it down a little bit. I got it down way more than I did. Because Friday I was completely lost. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. What I was looking at, I'm like, okay, this is just, I can't do this.
All this stuff off. I put on all this stuff for y'all.
I can't do this because I like to know what I'm doing.
And y'all ain't here. Y'all come showing up with you can on.
Right, you are paying attention, and I love it. I love it. It's a lot, especially when you become a host, and because anybody can go on there and become a content creator like we do here. But if you want to really get paid and you want to become an official host, like there's a whole process and steps, and you have to audition for them, and that's what we was doing Friday in that video that went off. Because, like I said, we was doing the video. They told us we can do what we normally do, and then when we were doing it, they was loving us, and they was like, "Oh my God, we love them, but they gotta separate." So we had to. I left him here. I went downstairs and did my thing. He had to be up here doing his thing. And the thing was, we wasn't prepared. Because if we would have known we had to be separate, we would have been prepared to do it by ourselves. So, like, everything we was doing, and it was live. So, everything we was doing was, like, off the fly. So, but then when we had to introduce ourselves to everybody on Friday and yesterday, it was great because we knew what we had to do. We knew what we was doing. We knew you know, we knew what to talk about. We knew. Why are you turning me away?
I'm trying to put you in the frame.
We
Can you let me do this?
Yeah, but you was going the wrong way.
I know.
We was. I mean, I was checking. But last night
Stop trying to tell me.
You was coming out of the frame and left me in the frame, and now you see,
it's my job.
I like when his back was hurting.
It's my job.
I like when his back was hurting. I like when his back was hurting.
Stop trying to come.
Because he was out of the frame and letting me do what I needed to do to carry the video, and he got paid quite a cute penny because of me.
Really? Is that how it was going?
It was me because you didn't say a word.
It was not you, actually.
And then when you was talking on mine Friday, I ain't get but a nickel. I ain't got nothing but a hot nickel.
It sounds like somebody was drinking Haterade this morning, don't it? Don't it sound like somebody was drinking Haterade this morning? That's what it sounds like.
But anyway, yeah. So in the description box, I'll put our BIGO IDs in there. So if you guys want to go over there and check us out. No, you think.
No.
Because I'm cute.
He think.
Look, you married me. Deal with it.
I already know you cute. See, that's the problem. That's what you don't understand about this whole situation. It's I already know you cute. I ain't hands down. We ain't even gonna try to argue that. Because if you wasn't cute, we wouldn't be together. That's one of the reasons why we get. Because you're so cute. You're so cute. I love the little chubby little cheeks, and I like the little blonde hair and stuff. I love it. I think it's sexy. I love it. But don't get your ass kicked. Don't make me go have to find something. Just because you cute. Listen, we're going to get this out on the table. I've been trying to tell him this for the past couple days. But he been BIGOing himself to death.
I was on 2 panels last night, and I was getting paid.
See,
while I was
this
on the
is
panel.
the reason. See, y'all, I be trying.
Because they was loving it.
I be trying not to read. I be trying to just sit far back, look cute, look almondy. So, cause I know all of this is just on fleek. Is that how the kids say it?
They don't say that anymore.
I know this is what I'm saying it. I know all of this is on fleek, all this almondy stuff. Some people can't deny, or they just can't stay away from deep dark chocolate. Okay, let's be real. I just be wanting to sit back. But see, this one right here, he got to show his ass. Don't show your ass.
I don't know.
I know you. He talking about. I think. Yeah, I do. Yes, you look cute in the whole 9. You may be cute.
I'm getting back on the DJ panel tonight.
You may be cute, honey, but don't get it twisted.
I'm getting back on the DJ panel tonight.
You can get back on the DJ panel with all that.
And sit there and just look cute and shake my head like I did last night.
Listen, I keep telling you, you win, I win. I win, you win. We married. That's it. Mine, yours, ours. He don't want to accept the mine, yours, ours. See, that's what y'all got to learn how to accept in your marriage. Not your boyfriend-girlfriend relationships. When you marry, it's mine, yours, ours. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mine, yours, ours. He won't say it. He can't say it. He can't say it. Because it's an epitome to him. Like the epitome. It's true.
The audacity.
We was talking yesterday about obeying, love, honoring, obeying. He talking about he ain't saying obey. He ain't obeying.
Friday.
He said he ain't obeying, right? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say he wasn't obeying? But let me ask you this. When have you done anything? Anything that I've asked you to do?
I comply with your requests, yes.
When have you ever not done anything that I have asked you to do?
Because I comply with your request.
June 30th of 2018.
I reply with your request.
What is that? Excuse me?
I comply with your request. It's all in the way how you ask about it.
I don't need to say no more, right? Then I don't need to say anymore. You obey.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do. You obey.
I complied with your request.
You comply, obey. They're just just words. What we say, sometimes words don't mean nothing. Mm-hmm. You still obey?
No, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You just don't want to accept it, Joseph. You just don't want to accept it. There's certain things that you have to just learn how to accept in a marriage. You obey.
And there's certain things you need to learn how to accept.
I accept.
I don't.
What is it?
I reply to your request.
I accept that you feel that way about it. You are entitled to feel that way about it, but I'm entitled to feel the way I feel about it. When I ask you to do something,
get up, do that. Get
when
over there,
I
go over there and
ask
do
you
this
to
and
do
do that.
something,
That's obeying.
the key word is ask.
That
When I ask you to do something,
right, and I comply with your
you're
request.
obeying me.
When no, I'm not. I'm complying with your request.
Comply, obey.
No.
Whatever the word.
There's a big difference.
You want to use.
There's a big difference.
Okay, is there a big difference? That's it.
There's definitely a big difference.
If I agree to what you're saying, is it
obeying means that you can tell somebody what to do and how to do it, and they're just going to do that, and you already know that doesn't work with me.
Let me ask you this: if I agree with you, do we have this discussion?
You brought it up again. We already had this conversation.
I'm just asking you a question. I asked you for all that, Joseph. All I asked you was, if I agree,
maybe,
with what you say.
Maybe.
Can we move forward?
Because you just pacified me. Because you don't.
I'm not pacified.
You don't really understand.
I do understand.
No,
that's the whole thing. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You see how misunderstandings happen? That my husband thinks that I don't understand him and that I don't get what he's saying. I get it. I get it.
Shout out to Monte.
I just want him to get what I'm saying.
No, I have to say shout out to Monte because you popped over on BIGO and found us while
hey,
he was
Monte,
live.
Is he following me?
I believe it was your live. Yeah, it was your live when you was DJing because Monte popped in, and when I saw his name, I said, "Is this Monte?" And he said, "Hey, McRae Kingz."
Oh, okay.
So I knew it was him. Shout out to Monte.
All right. It's exhausting.
Or it ain't getting heated. He learned. He knows.
Oh no, we don't get heated. He just knows. When I make my point, I make my point, and I'm just.
And he know I'm never gonna change my mind and back down.
Well, so what's the sense in fighting? That's why I said.
Y'all already know. And if you don't know, look at the zodiac. When you have 2 fire signs,
it's always going to be fire. There ain't no way to put the fire out.
Ain't no water involved. Ain't no air involved. It's just fire burning.
But see, I got something that he ain't got. See, he an animal. See, he's an animal. They what y'all, the ram? Mm-hmm. Guess what we got? Guess what we Sagittarius have? That y'all don't got.
Nothing.
Yes, we do.
PTSD.
Guess what else we got?
PTSD.
Guess what else we got? We got
PTSD.
a bow and arrow. That's what we got. Sagittarius, that's the special thing about us. We got a bow and arrow. And we can shoot it anywhere we want. Yeah, so you stand up on your rock. But watch out, because I may be lurking in the woods with my bow and arrow so that I could shoot you with it. Yes, I do it all the time. I do it all the time.
You know what? I'm going to let you feel important right now because that's what you're aiming for.
I'm not aiming for anything. See,
and
he always
feel important.
You know what it is? My husband loves conflict.
I'm going to let you feel important.
He loves conflict. You know, you have those people. There's your partner and your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. It's somebody that likes the drama. That likes to feel very dramatic, very dramatic on stage, carrying on. I do it all the time. I'm dramatic. I can admit that.
Drama
queen. Yes, and he is too. Yes, he is. He sit here and think he ain't dramatic.
I'm only dramatic when I'm.
He caught a hissy fit.
I'm only dramatic when
he
I'm.
He caught a hissy fit this morning.
Because I'm always pushed to the limit.
I'm not. Who are you pushed to the limit by? Who you pushed to the limit by? Joseph.
I'm
Timothy.
Always pushed to the limits.
Who?
Did you just really give all of that?
Yes, I gave all of that. Who are you? Why? But why come? It's like Blogs and Fiction said, why you always trying to sit up there and say something?
Because you just always want to sit up there and feel important, honey.
It ain't about me feeling important. I'm already important. Y'all know that. Look at all of this. Look at all this. See, that's the Aries. They don't like nobody to feel better than they feel.
That could never happen.
So what's all the haterade for? Why you drinking all the haterade?
There is no haterade.
Yes, it is. It's some haterade. It's written all over your face. What's the haterade? What's the hateration? Is everything okay?
I'm fine. Is everything okay?
Do we need to do some breathing exercises?
Do I need to go get your hammer and bust you in the head?
You ain't gonna. That's really not gonna happen.
Do I need to
I'm the only
your
one
hammer
in this
and bust you in
relationship
the
is
head
going
with
to
it?
go and find something. But you gonna find something on me, fine.
And bust you right in the head with it.
Oh, yeah. Why can't we all just get along? I'm trying to get along, y'all. I'm trying to get along. But anyway, also I gotta tell you, did Pastor go live yet?
No.
Pastor Kevin, what are you doing?
Now he just went live. He just literally went live.
He did. Okay.
Unity Fellowship Church Room.
His is refreshing now. All right, our pastor is live. He ain't live on his channel yet.
That one, the first one.
All right, guys, we're gonna bring y'all Pastor Kevin.
It's the first one.
Which one? This one?
Ain't that the page?
No, this ain't the page.
It should be in there. Right there.
All right, we get ready to bring y'all Pastor Kevin.
Many times, hello somebody. We want to go forward. We want to grow forward. We want to live forward without dealing forward with the thing that got us caught up. Anybody? With the thing that got us caught up. Anybody? With the thing that got us caught up. And if we don't deal with the thing that got us caught up, we don't deal with the thing that is attached to us, that keeps us from growing, that keeps us from flowing, that keeps us from being blessed and being used and being elevated. And I don't just mean entitled. I don't mean promoted in your job, because some of us live in bigger houses but still have a project mentality. Some of us live on bigger jobs. Some of us get bigger checks and still live like Scrooge. Hello, somebody. So the word today I got for somebody is before I let go. Hello, somebody. And I want us to deal with the fact that we've been to deal with regret, but in a whole new way. I want us to deal with regret in a whole new way, in a whole new conversation. And it's going to feel uncomfortable. I get that, but it was uncomfortable for me. So join me in this uncomfortable conversation. Regret, the idea that the acknowledgement, the awareness that there was a missed thing or a missed opportunity that went on in our lives, that we sometimes think we've gotten past, that we sometimes think we've lived beyond, but the truth is, hello somebody. And I say this from a place that was uncomfortable when it happened the first time, but then it happened relentlessly for the last 2 weeks. Here we go. For the last 2 weeks, I've consistently had a dream about my mother's funeral. And the dream I have about my mother's funeral is not some recollection. It is not some hovering above. It is not some seeing it from the vantage point. It is not some reliving or retelling of it. Anybody stay with me. The dream that I've been having for the last 2 weeks that has literally sometimes gotten me out of my bed on my feet before I was aware of what was happening, and sometimes made me wake up with tears flowing from my eyes, sometimes laughing out loud, is the moment, hello somebody, where my foot got stuck. Hello somebody. It asked me to consider what it meant that my foot got stuck. It asked me to consider why, oh, hello, somebody. In that moment, I considered the entire room and not myself. Hello, somebody. And then the dream has me to push forward, push through, push past the stuck moment. Hello, somebody. And consider what would have happened had I let go. Anybody? Anybody. So it's unnerving to me, control freak, me concerned about people, me who's always worried about perception, me who's always worried about whether or not people can take care of me who always feel like people make it a big deal when I have a moment in God. It had me wonder, what would have happened, Kevin, had you shouted? What would have happened to the room? What to the space, to the hovering spirit of your mother, had you let go and let that foot hit the ground hard? Let that Holy Ghost hit the room hard. Let us sitting there for a good hour shouting and screaming and running and tarrying. And what if David had come to the casket and cried out to Mama? And what if Gregory had run? And what if the deacons had started shouting? And what if the ministers had flipped? And what if the choir had started singing? And what if a tambourine broke? And what if your Indian friend who practices Buddhism had shot? And what if your old high school friends had to be your ushers because they had been your road dog? What would have happened had you let go? Because we look at regret sometimes as the thing we beat ourselves up about, as opposed to regret being a moment that we missed and letting grace and mercy let us have that moment again. Sometimes you got to be willing to let yourself revisit, hello, reclaim, reconstitute a moment, hello, so that it no longer sits on the regret side of your life, huh? That you move it over. That time I wished I had her, I didn't then, but going to get that me, I'm gonna take that me in that moment and bring it into this one. Anybody? Because let me tell you something. What I understand in this moment is that we have to consider regret not as something we didn't do, but rather as something we are still holding against ourselves for not doing. Hello, somebody. Regret is not often held by us as a thing we didn't do, but a thing we still hold against ourselves for not doing. Anybody see the difference? A thing you didn't do in 1970, a thing you didn't do, the woman you didn't ask out. It's a moment, you missed it and you move on. But if you're still holding on to that moment, as stupid, as wrong, as you dumb, as you don't deserve, then it is still a part of you. The person is gone, but what you think about you is still hanging on. It's still a tumor on your triumph. It is still a piece of you that is somehow soil, that is wrong, because you're still holding against yourself the idea that you mucked up, that you messed up, that you're not enough, and you don't get to go forward from it. Hello, somebody? And what we have to consider is what it means to sacrifice your sacrifice so you can return to the mindfulness of mercy. Did that sound like something? Sacrifice your sacrifice. Because the truth is, once you have a regret in you, a moment in you that you're holding against yourself, you can keep yourself caught in that compartment. And I'm asking you today to take that sacrifice. That I'm not enough, that I don't deserve this, that I did wrong. Sacrifice that. Put that thing on the cross. Lay that thing down. Carry that thing on the mat. Forgive the sins of that thing and tell it to get up and walk. Because the truth is, hello, somebody. The truth is, you have done so much
Hey guys, sorry for the technical difficulty. We seem to be having a problem with StreamYard. Um, and so I'm just waiting to see, what we can do about the um, issue. But please bear with us. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulty. Why is it, Joseph? On Sundays, we always have technical difficulties. We don't never have no technical difficulties during the week, but here comes Sunday. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. We're having a conversation amongst ourselves here. I don't know, but I'm going to fix it because that's what I do. I'm going to fix it.
Now it's back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then why is my Apple Music opening up? I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Again, thank you for staying with us. Please bear with us. We're having technical difficulties with StreamYard. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, we're almost back online. Please bear with me as I fix this technical issue that we're having. This is crazy. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Shaw. Hey, Oreo. Thank you again for staying with us. This is unbelievable.
That's how I feel. I feel like I haven't been out all weekend. I'm just sitting on Sunday chilling,
All right, guys, we're still here.
listening to my music, some little R&B soul music. Hey, what's up? Y'all know I'm still new to this. Hey, Southern Beach. Y'all know I'm still new to this.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. With all the technical difficulties, I'm going to still try to bring you the service, but for some reason, we're experiencing technical difficulties with StreamYard, and it's not allowing me to do anything. It's frozen everything. So we're going to sign off now, and we will be back with you guys on next Sunday. We'll try it again on next Sunday. I apologize for the technical difficulties. Uh, Unfortunately, I'm not able to broadcast or stream anything right now. But, oh, excuse me. But with that being said, we're going to sign off now as we end all of our live streams. Please walk in love, peace, sunshine, happiness, and always remember it's Team McRae all damn day. Talk to you soon.